Hi Gemini, this is a general love reading for December 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs. It is going to be general, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. So if you want, you can check out one of your other signs or one of your person signs. And the roles can be reversed, okay? Regardless of whether you're watching for yourself or cross-watching for somebody else. And sometimes, not usually, but sometimes if you're watching for somebody who is involved in another relationship, the energies that come through might be between them, all right? So you should be able to figure it out though. All right, let's see. What are the major themes here for Gemini in December? Okay, we have deception and the answer is no. All right, so I feel like somebody is involved with something that is where there is deception, or somebody is deceiving their own selves, and basically they're being guided to say no to that deception. Okay, so it could go either way. It could be that your person is deceiving you and you are saying no to them. It could be that somebody is deceiving their own selves and they are saying no more deception. Okay, so let's get into it and see what this is about. Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the first half of December. Okay, so for your situation, we have the Queen of Wands crossed by the Lovers. Okay. Recent past, the Empress. Near future, the Hanged Man. For your energy, the Four of Wands. For them, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let me just pause real quick and say, like, what? Wow, this is a lot of major energies here. Wow. All right, more for you. We have the Two of Pentacles. For them, the Five of Pentacles. Sorry, that's the Five of Cups. And for the potential outcome here, we have the Nine of Swords, and a message for you is Judgment. Okay, do not let that freak you out. A lot of times a stressful energy is actually what is needed in order to get somebody to do something, right? Or to make a decision or to move in a certain direction. Sometimes this Nine of Swords is all about seeing, for example, that something in our lives is deceitful. A lot of times when we encounter some truths, they stress us out, okay? So we are going to clarify and see, so I just don't want anybody like freaking out about that. Yeah, but like I said, wow, I feel like there's a lot of love in this connection. I feel like there is a lot that is going on in this situation. I feel like it's complicated, to say the least. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here, so I'm trying to understand what the issue is, but we'll see when we clarify. It could be that somebody needs to make a decision here. And I say that because not only do we have Judgment as the message here, but also with the Lovers. I feel like you are very much in a place of balance. I feel like you understand the nature of the connection with a person here. I feel like this is a very strong bond. This is somebody that you really want. I feel like they really want you. And they're in the process of making some kind of a shift here. Some kind of a cycle needs to close out, and I do see them moving in that direction. even if it is a little bit slow. I feel like this closing out of a cycle is bringing some sadness, and I feel like that is what this Nine of Swords is actually about. So I feel like it's more attached to your person, more so than it is to you, because yeah, things might be difficult for you as well, but I feel like you are more in a place of balance and feeling strong in your foundation, whereas they are working on completing a cycle here. So let's actually clarify and see. But again, roles can be reversed, okay? All right, so let's clarify this Queen of Wands with the Lovers. The Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the King of Cups. Oh, okay. Like, this is no joke. This is no joke. This connection is definitely being divinely guided. This is a very, very strong connection. I feel like you have shared many past lives together. I feel like it's a connection where you feel like it's just out of this world. And maybe that is intimidating to somebody here. We'll see. But whatever the case, there is, I feel like Spirit right now is really trying to drive this point home, that this is definitely a very, very strong connection. It is a divine connection, and there is a lot of love here. So I really don't know what the issue is just yet when it comes to this deception. But you are both feeling this, okay? It's not just you. Let's see. I want to look at your energy and their energy before we look at the past energy, actually. So let's see this Four of Wands for you. And you know, if you're dealing with somebody where you don't feel like this is such a strong connection, this probably isn't your reading, and you might want to watch one of your other signs, okay? It can't be the same, exactly the same for each and every Gemini. All right, so clarifying the Four of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups, the World, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you are at this place where you have really worked on yourself. And I feel like this has actually come from being involved in this situation. I feel like there was something also that you have closed out, or that you have put an end to when it comes to the way that you deal with this connection. So it might be that you were wishing for this connection very, very hard, because it is something that is so strong. And so of course it's only natural that you would really want to wish this into reality, to become more of whatever it was lacking, okay? And I feel like this is what you are now not doing anymore. I feel like you have put an end to that wishing and wishing and wishing for things to be different, or for things to be this way or that way, or for things to just, you know, come together. And at the same time, this is because you've been really, really working on your own self here. So let's see this Wheel of Fortune for them. The Three of Pentacles, Death, and the King of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting that for the most part, for the most of you, this is a third-party situation, okay, that you are involved in, and this is what the deception is, and this is what you are saying no to, or maybe even your person is saying no to, this deception of being involved with two people here, because I do see them turning this wheel. I do see a karmic cycle being closed out here, right? We have the Wheel, and then Death is one of the clarifiers, all right? As well as the Three of Pentacles. That's why I'm saying third party here. And I do feel like action is being taken by this person to close out that cycle. I feel like I actually feel like it's done. I feel like it's something that has been closed out, and then it's just a matter of them actually physically moving away from it. But I feel that spiritually, it's done. It's closed out. Whatever it is that they are involved with. And I do feel that for a lot of you, it's going to be another person. For some of you, it could definitely be a situation. But for many of you, I'm getting that it's another person because of that Lovers card we also have there. So let's, so let's see this Empress in the recent past. I am curious about that. I feel like this is you. Yeah. The Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician. So this is you really having stepped up your own game here, all right? Because you also had the Queen of Pentacles here. You have found a new sense of power within yourself. I feel like you have cut out anything that was really either triggering you, like you have moved away from being triggered by this connection, and from any type of low vibrational energy. Like I feel like there was a point in time when you were wishing for this so hard that it was only causing you pain and sadness, and it was causing you to feel alone. Now what you have done is you have moved away from feeling alone to finding that power and empowerment within your own self, like really stepping into that Empress energy, and that is what is helping you to manifest this Four of Wands, this stability within your own self. You have closed out your own cycle here, and they are in the process of closing out their cycle, okay, from a third party. So let's see. Yeah, let's see the Two of Pentacles for you. Because, I mean, I feel like it's not easy for you, but yeah, let's just get one. The Ten of Pentacles. You are really becoming abundant and working on your own goals, your own achievements. I feel like it's not that it's easy. I feel like you're just really trying to find that balance in your own life with just handling different situations and different things. So I feel like you're actually pretty occupied at the moment with other things apart from this. And that is another thing that is helping you to just move forward and to find your own success. So good job, Gemini. If this is you, okay? Could be the other way around. So let's see. So yeah, I'm mostly feeling that for those of you watching, when I say you, that is you. Regardless of whether you're cross-watching. All right, let's see this Five of Cups for your person. Okay, so we have the Fool, the Hermit, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so yeah, your person here, this shift that they are making, it is bringing some sadness with it, okay? They could possibly be feeling guilty. They could possibly be feeling alone, even in a way. Kind of like this is something that they have to do on their own, and so it's making them feel kind of like they're on their own when it comes to this ending that they are having to go through or initiate. I do feel like they are doing it. I mean, but it's also causing them to feel, like I said, pretty much alone, and it could be that they are keeping maybe their distance a little bit, like maybe they're a little bit withdrawn. But at the same time, while they do that, it's really helping them to process and to see that, yeah, I lose something, whatever that is, but I'm also going to gain something, okay? That this is what is required in order for me to have this happiness, this fulfillment, this love. A leap of faith has to be taken. I feel like they are aware of this, but it's really, really hard for them. It's still putting them in this pessimistic type of an energy where I do feel like they are focusing a little bit too much on what it is that, on the difficult aspects of it. Kind of like focusing more on what they're losing, just because that makes it really hard. And I feel like that's possibly why we have this Hanged Man here. So let's see. All right, this Hanged Man is for the near future. Let's clarify. The Seven of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers again. Okay, so again, they are in that process of balancing, finding that balance between what they're losing and moving towards their happiness. Okay, I feel like I feel like they're a little bit withdrawn, and this is because they are kind of seeing things from a new perspective, maybe not just taking that action yet. Physically, at least. I feel like they're still processing some of their illusions for possible scenarios, like thinking sometimes about what it is that they are losing, or the difficulties that will come with closing out that cycle. But it's like ultimately they are finding that balance, okay? It just feels like it might be taking some time, and it's because of this balancing out of what am I losing, what am I gaining, and don't let this be off-putting to you, you know, like, because you might think, well, do they not think that, you know, this connection is worth it, what they're losing? Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it is easy, okay? It's always easier to stay where someone is, even if it is unpleasant and miserable, than it is to take a leap into the unknown and to make a huge change. All right, so I mean, people process things in different ways, and I actually do see this person closing out that cycle. I feel like the divine is stepping in regardless, and they are saying no to deception, okay? Because I do feel like they have been deceiving themselves. And it could also be that you are saying no to deception because you don't want to be deceived either. They're ultimately moving towards this Lover's energy here. All right. Okay, so let's see then. That Nine of Swords, I feel, is your person. Not you, by the looks of it. Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Yeah, this is definitely them, okay? They're feeling stressed about physically moving away from a situation that is very unhappy, from a situation that is settling, from a situation that is just not fulfilling to them. And again, they're feeling alone in this. And you know, I mean, they have to. I don't feel like there is much that you can do to help them. This is something that they really have to figure out on their own here. Okay, so yeah, for the near future here, the outcome for the near future is that they are going to be stressed, but that stress is needed in order to push them forward in that new direction. All right, so let's see Judgment as the final message here for you. I feel like this is really, Judgment, in this particular case especially, it's a lot of awakening, a lot of finding the truth and making decisions based on truth. All right, so I do feel like this is a message from Spirit saying that, yeah, you know, everything is on track. Truths are being revealed. No more deception. Nobody here wants deception in this situation. And this is also divine guidance stepping in. We get one more. We have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. All right, yeah. So there is a truth that is being revealed here. There is an awakening, a revelation when it comes to why somebody has been trapped. All right, why somebody had... This is... Oh my gosh. This reading now is reminding me of... Which sign was it? I don't remember. If you guys know which sign I am talking about, please let me know in the comments. Because it might be someone's person's sign, for example. And it might make sense. So yeah, this is divine intervention here. An awakening of why somebody has been trapped and how they have actually just been staying stuck. And this is pushing them to work towards this reconciliation, towards what it is that truly makes them happy. All right, so I'm seeing this as a very, very positive reading. Definitely complicated, as I said, and there's definitely more to this, but it's going to be different for all of you. All right, so if this resonated, please do give me a thumbs up, and let's see what your final message here is. Okay, and we have flashover. It's all in your head. All right, so the difficulty for this person, this is totally about your person, all right? It's all in their head, which I'm sure is not something you don't know, but for those of you that the roles were reversed and it's for you, closing out the cycle, these difficulties are more in your head, okay? Not that it's not a difficult process, it is. But it's really all a matter of how you think of it and how you look at it, not letting yourself get to that Nine of Swords energy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini, and I will talk to you soon. Much love.